went to get the dog license, that's absurd. You know, that's what I'm saying is ridiculous, right? And everybody who comes here has to come here with humility and be grateful they are here. Period.
Yep.
Okay? And if they don't, and they think they will go back and make a little bit money here and go back, then they don't belong here.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
And that's how I feel about immigration. And believe me, illegal immigrants, they break the law. And we have to treat them that way. Period. And this is not right if Obama or any Democrats, what they think, and they give them amnesty. Okay? So I came here with gratitude and humility.
And we're happy to have you.
Can I ask a question? Could you please tell us a little bit about what it was like being in prison? I know it may be hard for you, but
Okay.
I think American citizens need to know and understand.
Yeah.
All right. First time I told you I was 15 years old. Okay. I went, I don't know if you know a little bit about Czechoslovakia, but that was Czechs, Moravia, and Slovakia. I went through the Petržalka, which is Bratislava, which is Slovakia, towards the Vienna. That's how I was escaping. I did have 2 Germans who was helping me that time. All 3 of us was 1st of May, because I thought on 1st of May there will be parades for the soldiers and all kinds of stuff, you know, and they will not watch the border so closely, and I will be able to go that way. We start with those 2 Germans. I start 11 o'clock at night. I knew I did have map which way we will go, and on the border was the factory. And we thought we will go like towards that factory and behind the factory, and once we will cross that factory, that was already Austrian border. Between the factory and Austrian border, and I don't know if those 2 Germans knew what will happen. That was steep, deep, like you know, like down. They simply, that you know, that was border, but they were not able to be there, those soldiers, because that was already Austrian territory, you know. And this factory was half Austrian, half Czechs, and both people from Czechs, I mean Slovaks and Austria, they were working there and so on and so forth. Okay, now we were approaching that steep thing, you know, to go down. Yes. And it was raining, so water was there, you know, like I say, it was 1st of May. And all right, so we were slowly going down. Suddenly, I don't even know how, what, with the bayonets, with the rifles, they came like 4 or 5 of them.
Ooh.
And took us apart, took this guy out, and took me out. And from that point on, I didn't see them until the trial. But anyway, they took me to jail in Bratislava. And how they treat me. Jail is about, you have bed, in the corner you have bathroom, so-called bathroom, the hall. And you have little table which is flipped, like you can flip it when you will eat. That's all what you have. You know, this time on other side, I did have a priest who will wait for us on the other side. You know, that was everything set up. That priest was Czech and who was helping those people. That was only priests and nuns and people like that. Otherwise, nobody even dared to go on Iron Curtain. But anyway, they took me in at night. They let me sleep maybe for a couple hours, and 3 guys came, 15 years old, okay? And 3 guys question you. Who was, they want to know the name of the priest. That was first thing, because they want to go after the church and so on and so forth. I did know only first name. Even those guys what was taking me over the border, I know his first name was Karl and Eric, and I didn't know the last name. That's what they didn't like to let me know, you know, who they were, because if they will catch us, that will be first thing what they will ask. But anyway, they catch them too and catch me too. At night, they give me the water, they give me apple, and they question me. Nonsense, complete nonsense. Whom you know that one, or you met this one, or so how did you meet that one? You know, and they try to confuse you so much, and next day again, at night. Of course, being 15 years old, you need sleep and you need eat, and I was tall girl, so I was eating glad and sleeping glad. But at night you are tired, absolutely, you don't even know.
How long did they question you?
How long? Yeah. About 6 weeks.
I mean, how many hours at a time?
2 hours, 3 hours, and they will walk me out again.
So when you watch TV?
No TV, no. And so that's how I, more or less, you are so tired, and you already don't know what you say before, you know, and they say, oh, you did say it yesterday or 2 days ago this, and how come you're saying this thing now, you know, and you don't know anything. So finally, you are all adults, I will tell you, you know, I got period that time. They didn't give me anything, they give you the soldiers, such a, that was, you know, my skin was itching and everything, soldier's outfit. No, I don't even have to tell you how you look after a couple of days if you're bleeding in soldier outfits. But anyway, that was really something. I will never forget that the rest of my life. After 6 or 7 weeks, they start to trial. You know, I have to go on trial. So they transfer me, before they transfer me from Prague, again KGB, you know, that was in Czech, they call it SNB, but that was like KGB in Russia. They came and they again asked me same thing. And of course something was different because I forgot or whatever. That was horrible. You know.
Well, didn't they give you a lawyer?
No, no lawyer, no lawyer. No.
Did they physically abuse you when you were in the prison? No, you weren't beaten or
Not
anything.
that time, what I first time, 15. But
Which was very
then I
common.
was 23, yes,
Oh,
they did.
gosh.
But anyway,